When 72-year-old Margaret spotted the shivering boy eating from a trash can, she didn't hesitate, but what she discovered next would challenge everything she thought about family. The autumn leaves crunched under Margaret's walking shoes as she shuffled past the park bench where the boy sat every morning. At 72, her knees ached, but she never missed her daily stroll. Today, though, she paused. The child no older than 8 was hunched over a half-eaten sandwich pulled from the trash, his threadbare jacket too thin for the November chill. "Excuse me, young man," Margaret called gently. The boy froze like a startled deer, sauce smeared on his chin. Margaret's teacher instincts kicked in. She sat beside him, ignoring the bench as cold metal. "I am Margaret. What is your name?" He hesitated. "Tommy," he mumbled. Over the next hour, she learned his mother had vanished weeks ago, leaving him to fend for himself. Margaret's heart splintered. Without thinking, she said, "Let us get you some hot soup." At her cozy bungalow, Tommy devoured 2 bowls of chicken noodle while Margaret called social services. But when the agent said Tommy would go to a crowded group home, Margaret surprised herself. "No," she said firmly, "he'll stay with me." Paperwork piled up, but Margaret didn't flinch. She converted her craft room into a bedroom, stocked it with second-hand toys, and taught Tommy to read by the fireplace. One night, as she tucked him in, he whispered, "Were you gonna leave me too?" Margaret upped his face. "Not ever." Years later, at Tommy's high school graduation, he'd call her grandma in his valedictorian speech, and the entire crowd would rise to their feet.